Um, have you ever watched a show that left you emotionally wrecked, only to find out it was all for a digital baby? Um, Before diving into this wild ride, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. In the second episode of Squid Game season 3, uh, viewers were taken on an emotional roller coaster. And the heart-wrenching moment wasn't the finale, but rather the tragic fate of Cho Hyun-ju, a character who embodied compassion and strength. Uh, Her selfless actions were meant to inspire, yet they led to an unexpected and somewhat absurd outcome. Hyunju, noble choice to help others was commendable, but the reward for her bravery was a CGI baby that quickly became a meme that fans felt she deserved a more meaningful end, either as a survivor or through a sacrifice that truly mattered. And if you've seen the latest season, you might remember the infamous CGI baby. This digital newborn appeared when Junhee, a weaker contestant, gave birth during the intense game of hide and seek, while the scene aimed for emotional depth. The artificial baby shattered the immersion, leaving viewers scratching their heads. Fans quickly took to social media, uh, expressing their frustration over the uncanny portrayal. It was hard to connect emotionally with a computer-generated infant, especially when surrounded by players willing to harm it. The decision to use CGI instead of a real baby likely stemmed from production challenges, including long filming hours and safety concerns. Um, Despite high expectations, many felt the emotional weight of Junhee's labor was diminished by the baby's appearance. Viewers were left wishing for a more authentic representation in a show as grand as Squid Game. The death of Cho Hyun-ju was another moment that aimed for emotional impact. During the hide and seek challenge, she chose to protect vulnerable players, including an elderly mother in Junhee who was in labor. Her bravery shone through as she confronted a seeker and discovered an escape route. Tragically, while trying to help others, Yeonju was stabbed in the back. And then I got her self-sacrifice was meant to resonate deeply, but fans were left feeling that her efforts were wasted on a character that ultimately led to a CGI baby. Reactions ranged from mild annoyance to outright anger over this unnecessary tragedy. But as we reflect on these moments, it's clear that sometimes the most heart-wrenching scenes can also lead to the most absurd outcomes. After all, who knew the digital baby could steal the spotlight in such a dramatic series? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.